Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. One day I'm going to run out of fingers and I'm not going to be able to do this, but it's breakfast time, so I'll show you guys what we're having for breakfast today. We're all eating the same thing. I have eggs. This has bell peppers, portobello mushrooms, and onions, and eggs, salt and pepper. And then for me, I put hot sauce on my eggs. And then I'll help you in just a second, okay? And then we're also all having smoothies. This is banana, maca powder, cocoa powder, and then water and ice blended all up together. It's so good. It tastes like a Wendy's Frosty. Is that what it's called? That's what it reminds me of, but it's not. There's no like sugar or sweetener in it at all. You just want to use really ripe bananas because they taste sweeter. Hey guys, it is 10:45. I am still in my pajamas. I spent the whole morning editing and uploading stuff. I had some problems with my laptop, with storage issues, and then I finally got into editing, and then I was uploading, and then things were getting blocked, and it was just kind of a pain in the butt. But I have to get ready to get going in a little bit because I have an appointment, a dentist appointment in Venice, so I have to drive like 35 minutes up to Venice, and I have a dentist appointment. I have teeth cleaning, and I have my toys that I'm going to donate. Do you guys remember the toys that I bought at Burlington to donate? I have a bunch of Hot Wheels racetracks to donate, so I'm going to donate, get my teeth cleaned. It's just like a routine thing. We go to get our teeth cleaned twice a year just to keep it in check, make sure we don't have any problems, you know. And then, yeah, and I got to make lunch for the boys before I go, and I got to get ready still for my appointment. And then tonight I have Bible study, so I'm going to go to Bible study tonight. It's kind of like a busy day today because I have the appointment at 2:45. By the time I get back here, it'll be like 4:30 or 5 o'clock, maybe 5 o'clock probably, because I think I'm gonna stop in Venice at our favorite little Cuban spot and get Cuban sandwiches for my husband. I think we're just gonna surprise him with it so he can have that for dinner. And I'm gonna head to Bible study tonight at 6. And then I'm usually at Bible study until like 8:30. And then I come home and Hank's already asleep. So it's like the one night a week that I don't do bedtime routine with Hank. So yeah, that's what I have planned for today. But yeah, I gotta donate those toys. I'm really excited. And also I'm excited to get them out of my house because Hank knows that I put them in the half bath. Because we like never use that bathroom. It's like a very, very tiny bathroom. It's like a little closet basically. And I just put them in there since we never go in there, and Hank knows I put them in there and he wants them very badly. So it'll be nice to get them out of the house and also just to donate them in general. So yeah, I'm just keeping you guys in the loop of what I'm doing today. I'll show you guys when I make lunch what I'm making. I'm about to put this pork roast in the oven. This has potatoes, portobello mushrooms, Brussels sprouts, and garlic, salt, pepper, olive oil. And then this pork loin is just encrusted with bacon and then like paprika, cayenne, etc. So if I had carrots, I would have added carrots in here too, but I don't have any. Okay, there it is. It's still sizzling. It's so fresh out of the oven, but yeah, there we go. That's what my husband is going to eat for lunch today. Just going to slice it up and serve it. Hey guys, I just got in Venice. I'm in my old neighborhood where I used to live, the first place I ever lived when I moved to Florida. And I'm gonna show you guys my old house really quick. I really love Venice so much, like truly I love Venice. If we could have afforded a house in Venice to buy, we would have bought in Venice over the area we're in right now, but we just couldn't afford to buy a house here. Pretty much we would only be able to afford to buy like a condo or a townhouse, and it was really important to us to have a yard. You know, I like gardening. It's nice to have a place for my son to play outside and stuff. So I'm going to show you guys the house that I used to live in. I love this area so much. The houses are really old. They're like my house, my current house. They're old like that. But the neighborhood is just so cute, and I just love Venice. It's just a nice, quaint little suburban town. A beach town. It's a little beach town. It's perfect. From this house that I used to rent when we first moved to Florida, to the beach, like to a really, really nice beach, it was like less than 5 minutes. It was so close, like literally so close. Like I could be there in less than 5 minutes, and it was just so nice. Okay, I'm pulling up. Hey, the one with the palm tree with the, look, they put a garden box outside. That's my old house. So that was my old house. I actually didn't really like living in that house. I just liked living in this neighborhood. It's like nice because, you know, of the area, but not because of the house. You know what I'm saying? Okay, gotta get my Hot Wheels with kiddos. So much. So awesome. Okay, you guys, I'm done at the dentist. Let me show you my teeth. I feel like I need chapstick though. Every time I leave the dentist, I always feel like I need lots of chapstick. They're very clean, cleaner than I could get them myself. Even though I feel like I take pretty good care of my teeth. Me on YouTube, like this. Yeah, so no cavities, everything's good. I haven't had cavities in like 7 years. Praise God. So yeah, I put a clip in of all the toys they had right when you walk in the office. It's pretty amazing that they do this every year. So yeah, that was really nice. And I got my new appointment for next year, for 6 months from now. And yeah, okay. I'm going to call the Cuban place, or Cuban restaurant we love to go to here in Venice, and put in an order for a Cuban sandwich to take home for dinner. And I'm gonna go pick it up. I always call ahead of time because they take a long time to sit on the press, on the like Cubano press thing. So I'm gonna call them. Okay, that's where you guys go to get the good Cuban food in Venice. This gas station. There's no sign. It just says the corner store. That's where you want to go. There's no sign outside. It's called Belky's Cuban Deli, B-E-L. Also, I burned myself last night at my mother-in-law's house. I didn't even notice until like way after it happened. But it's called Belky's Cuban Deli, B-E-L-K-I-S Cuban Deli. You can put it into Google and put Venice, like put Belky's Cuban Deli Venice. It'll pop right up. And it's just in this gas station. It looks super sketch. Super sketch. It looks like you're like, are you sure you want me to eat out of this place? But trust me, everyone in Venice knows this place is the bomb. It's the best Cuban place here. And actually, it's the best Cuban place I've had since I've lived in Florida. And I've had Cuban food in Cape Coral. I've had Cuban food in Naples and Fort Myers. And I think that's it. But it's the best one I've had so far. And it's out of a gas station. And it looks a little bit sketchy, but it's so good. And the couple who own this place are the best. It's like married couple. They're from Cuba and they're so nice and they really know how to cook. Okay, I have secured the Cuban, the Cubano. Smells so good. I'm not eating this yet though. I just want to show it to you. Comes like this. Oh yeah. Yep. My husband's gonna be so happy. So I'm gonna take that home and that will be dinner. Usually what we do, it's like, this is like a $13 sandwich. There's no sides, it's just a sandwich. And usually what we do is my husband and I split it, and I can never finish my half, and he finishes it for me. So he probably eats like 70% of the sandwich, and I eat like 30% of it. It's a really big sandwich. It's $13. It doesn't come with anything else, no sides, no pickles, I mean, there's pickles in the sandwich, but not like as a side. So there's no extra. It's straight to the point, but it's so good. They put like this garlic mojo sauce on it. My mouth's watering. My mouth is watering talking about it and smelling it. So I'm gonna drive home. It's gonna take me like 45 minutes to get home. It took me 38 minutes to get here, and it's getting close to like when people are getting off of work. So I'm sure it'll take me a few extra minutes longer. I stopped in at Wawa. I'm not a Wawa girl, you guys. I'm not a Wawa girl. I'm not a Starbucks girl. I don't do this normally, but I decided to splurge, and I'm gonna be up late tonight doing Bible study, up and out and about late. So I got an iced coffee. It's right by the freeway. I gotta get on the freeway. You guys don't say freeway in Florida. It's a dead giveaway every time. I say freeway. I grew up in California where we say freeway, but out here they say interstate. It's right by the interstate. It just seems so unnatural for me to say interstate. The iced coffee at Wawa, it tastes so good. I'm sure it's just straight up sugar, but it's so good. It tastes like chocolate milk. Who am I kidding? This is chocolate milk.
Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength and with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself.
Hey guys, I just got done at Bible study, and I wanted to let you guys know what the lesson was about today. So the lesson today was about being a neighbor and what being a neighbor is. And also it was about helping the needy and who the needy is. So I learned something today, and I was taught to look at the term needy or someone who's needy differently. I usually, and most people I think, usually think of the needy as being someone who is like poor, or someone who is suffering like with their health, or somebody who is a prisoner maybe. Those kind of people is usually who we consider to be needy. But in this lesson today, I learned to also consider people who are outcasts or loners, or people who are different, or people who don't have a lot of friends, or people who don't have a lot of family to rely on. Those are also needy people. And I never thought about people being needy in that kind of way. So obviously the lesson was also to take care of those people and help them, and that God wants us to help those people. But yeah, I just never, usually you think when somebody needs help, it's because they don't have money or they don't have good health, or I just never thought about it as like, you know, we need to pay attention to the people who don't have friends or family, or who are really different, or, you know, just all those things. So I'm seeing it differently now, and yeah, it was a really good lesson. It was a really, really good lesson. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Vlogmas, what's today? Vlogmas day 6. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, Vlogmas day 7. I think I'm getting the days right. It's all a blur. Okay, bye.